Hey everybody, got a 59 and a half Mercedes 190 and a beautifully rebuilt car, rebuilt engine. Engine has about how many miles on it?
6,700.
About 6,700 miles on this engine. Um, the engine was running fine. Oil pressure is fine. Everything is fine on the engine. However, one day, the owner started it up and heard like a really horrible knocking sound. But here's the weird thing: the knocking sound, um, is the frequency of the knocking sound is determined on how many plugs are in the engine. When one plug is in the engine, the knock is like 1, 2, 3, knock, 1, 2, 3, knock, 1, 2, 3, knock. When all four plugs are in the engine, it's knock, 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 knock. And you'll hear that in a couple of seconds. So the question is, it's not really possible for all four connecting rods to spin bearings all at the same time, correct? And the answer is correct, unless it's a catastrophic, explosion on the engine. The engine was running fine. As I said, it's a all completely restored car, beautifully restored with love and a lot of care. And as I said, it was a good running engine with good oil pressure. So we're going to listen to the engine with all four plugs installed, and then we're going to listen to the engine with just one plug installed. And again, we're trying to figure out if anybody out there knows what the possible cause for this would be, without us having to drop the oil pan. So let's run it for a couple of seconds here. Okay, so that's four plugs installed. Obviously, no spark, but plugs installed. And then now I'm going to shut the video down. We're going to come back and we're going to listen to it again now with just one plug installed. And then this is how strange it is. So I'm wondering if there's something else going on here and not just, not just like spun bearings or something. Okay, here we go. We have taken 3 out of the 4 plugs out of the engine. We took out 1, 2, 3. We left 4 in, as you can see. The plug is in, it's hand tight. Now we're going to crank the engine with just one plug in, and it'll sound like there is a rod knock and not 4 rod knocks, which is again what we're trying to figure out, and it's making us think that the issue is not a rod bearing itself or all 4 rod bearings, but something else going on in the engine. Possibly, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe starter, maybe something with the flywheel. Not sure, but okay. This is what it sounds like with just one plug in the engine. All right, everybody. Well, there it is. If anyone has any information about this, if anybody's ever seen this before, heard of this before, just please leave a comment, and hopefully we can get my brother-in-law's car on the road again. This is a beautiful car. It's just absolutely gorgeous car. It is. It's pretty much completely ready for paint, I know that he would love to have this thing running. So much time has been put into this car, and it is absolutely worth getting it on the road again. So, thanks everybody.